What's up, YouTube? It's your guy IBK, man. As you know it, today we're going to be checking some video, man. Something interesting, man. Something that has been happening in the country, you know. And this is a video about it from 2 years ago, from BBC. It's called it's titled "Is Ghana Africa's Most Expensive Country to Live?" Let's check it out, man.
In Africa, Ghana is one of the most expensive countries to live in. Prices of goods and services have increased sharply since the beginning of the pandemic, and some say the situation is becoming unbearable. Rising fuel and food prices are affecting all parts of society, including one man's local rice catering business. Our West Africa.
That was 2 years ago. Right now, right now, I want to imagine, I want to see the prices from 2 years ago and compare it to now, and see if maybe things have gotten better, or it's getting worse, worse. Because right now, man, if you go to market right now to buy stuffs, 500 cedis is nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. You can buy shit, bro. Yeah, Charlie, no, they be at all. Let's go.
Correspondent Nomsa Maseko went to meet him.
Mark Imprim owns a catering business. I met up with him at the market shopping for ingredients for one of his most popular dishes, jollof rice.
So how have the increase?
I knew they were going to say jollof rice. I just knew it. One of his most popular dishes, jollof rice. Of course, what is it going to be? When I saw them carrying rice, the next going to come by is tomatoes. I'm very sure.
In prices affected you?
This bowl used to be 20 cedis, but we are here today market, and then the woman is telling me the price is going to 40 cedis.
Wow.
And you bought it for 20 cedis last week, 7 days ago.
Exactly.
The way things are going up, it's so funny. It's like today, this was 2 years ago. He said last 7 days it was 20, and now it is 40. The same thing is happening now. If you go to market yesterday, if you go to market today, buy something today, tomorrow go and buy that thing and see the price. Because I bought last time, I need to buy a pack of something. I don't want to give free advertisements. A pack of something. It was 110. 110. No, 140. Yeah, it was 140. And then the next time I went, it was 165. I'm like, so you're telling me things just went up like some days, after some days, it just boom. Like, it doesn't make sense. The way prices just go up, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't at all. Good, bro.
And now it's double the price.
Exactly.
And has she explained why?
She's also saying she went to the market to buy, and then the box.
Box like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Formerly it was around 1,200, but she's telling me today it was 2,500.
That means
Wow.
it's difficult for you to put together a budget.
Exactly.
It's markets like this one where consumers used to come to buy basic food items because they were much cheaper. But now things have changed because food prices have more than doubled everywhere in just the last few weeks.
Please, I would need oil. 25 liters. How much? It's 420.
What have you found yourself?
It's 420.
Man say allergy. But I would say, I think I went to buy tomatoes yesterday and the price had come down. You can still buy 20 cedis tomatoes, but it won't be as much as that. Yeah, well, I don't know. Sometimes you see, I can't say. Sometimes some foodstuffs come down. The prices and sometimes it just goes way up and then it comes back down. So sometimes it varies. Yeah. So yeah, but generally things are expensive. Like, things are very expensive. Economy is hard.
What have you found yourself having to stop buying because of the prices?
I used to buy oil in bulk, but now I'm even struggling to buy one.
What about the spices? Because I see you've got other things here.
Please.
Maggi, 12, 13 cities, 18 cities now.
Wow.
You understand? Everything. The last time I got Ojawari is one of the spices I use in preparing my jollof.
Must be very difficult.
Very, very difficult.
I like the way he's smiling. Like you can see the genuinity. His face is so genuine. Like this is crazy, man. Like I'm sure he wasn't expecting this prize when they were going to film this. He wasn't expecting this. I'm very sure.
Rice, which is fast becoming a staple, is mainly imported from Asia. But local wholesalers have been forced to cancel orders in recent months due to the depreciation of the local currency against the US dollar.
Yeah.
In the first quarter of this year, the CD devalued by 19%.
But why don't we, instead of importing rice, why don't we have our own local rice and sell them in large quantities? You get, if you sell them in large quantities, why do you have to import rice from Asia, from Vietnam all the time? I don't know, honestly. Somebody needs to explain that to me because I don't know. I don't know why. Because you can plant rice and sell it in large quantity, put more infrastructure into agricultural business, agricultural farming, and then produce rice in a large number. So you don't have to be importing rice, plenty rice from Asia and stuff. I don't know.
In the first quarter of this year, the CD devalued by 19% compared to just under 10% in 2018.
In early April, Ghana's inflation shot up to its highest levels since 2019. And one of the driving forces of that has been the cost of buying fuel. And that in turn has made transport even more expensive.
The amount that we use to buy the fuel is too much for us. So we are appealing to, the government to reduce the fuel for.
I think I've seen this man's face. I'm not sure if he's the one. I saw him painting. So if he's driving and then painting, because I think I saw him painting. I don't know. But yeah, transportation costs affects everything. When transportation goes up, food goes up, everything goes up, and then in turn affects the whole thing because everything is all going around. Like everything affects everything. I'm sorry for the poultry sound you're hearing because I don't know, we have poultry in our house and I don't know why they decided that this morning they're going to make noise. I don't know.
For us so that it can help us.
Not only is he having to endure steep food prices, but the rising cost of essentials has also been seen in the price of drinking water, which has increased twice in 4 months, something water producers said was unavoidable. Mark is one of many Ghanaians who worry about their business and livelihood if prices keep going up and up.
He said Ghanaians. Ghanaians. Pronounce it well if you're gonna pronounce it. Anyways, that's that. Yeah. Water now is 50 pesos, I think. Yeah. Something needs to be done. The next president has to do something about it, man. Have to do something about it. The rise of goods and products, foodstuffs. To even live right now is hard. To live right now is hard. Oh, wow. Everything is. What can we do? But we hope for the best. So we are hoping that the next president addresses these issues, whether it's Baumia or Mahama. I'm sure it's one of those two. The third candidate, I can't remember his name. New Force. I don't know because right now things are hard. I won't lie. Like buying food, everything's like it's crazy. We out.